Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca Adams. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Leaving the past behind is something that you can definitely do, and you need to release and let go and get rid of, because it will stand in your way amid trying to get to your goal, your dream, your desire, between what you want and where you are right now. All of those old thoughts, beliefs, negative things that people have said to you will hold you back if you don't deal with the past and release, let go, breathe it out, do the work you need to do, knowing that whatever situation you're in right now can and will improve when you decide that it will improve, and getting your head in the game. No matter what goal you are working towards, you may have been criticized in the past. You need to have this kind of positive attitude that you are going to move mountains regardless. It's non-negotiable. You are going for it. You are titanium. You can start singing if you want to. It's entirely up to you. But you've got to be strategic and leave the past behind. There is no point hanging on to something that was like 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Keep repeating the same story, the same scenario. It's like you're on a roundabout. Do you remember the roundabouts back in the 80s? Back in the 1980s, all those roundabouts, and you had to wait for the big kid to actually stop pushing the roundabout so you could actually jump off. Or you may be a rebel and a daredevil, a bit like myself, where it's like 1, 2, 3, jump quickly, let's go, let's go. But you do have to leave the past behind, old relationships, old jobs, old bosses, whatever it is, release and let that stuff go. And you need to deal with it. And the best way of doing it is a technique I call breathwork. It's absolutely amazing. And we're going to do it right now. If you want to do this with me, fantastic. So sit down comfortably, close your eyes, hands on your heart, and take a deep breath in. Hold at the top and release. One more deep breath in. Hold and release. And really, really open your lungs up. Now keep doing that as I'm talking to you. Breathe in through your nose, obviously if you can. Breathe out through the mouth and release and let go of all of the old criticisms, the sticky, icky scenarios you were in. But do know that you are moving forward towards having the best life possible. You have a wonderful bag of abundance sat there going around the conveyor belt in the airport waiting for you. Do you know what I mean? And you really need to move through and move forward with anything that is still burning you, with anything that is still negative, with any doubts, any issues that you've got. You really, really need to leave the past behind. There is no point, setting yourself a money goal or a business goal, or you want a promotion at work, if you are still thinking about the ex-boyfriend who burnt you and nicked your credit card from way back when, or whatever it is. It's not going to serve you. So the best thing is knowing that the moon is supporting you, the universe is supporting you, God, angels, Allah, Buddha, whatever you believe in, something bigger than yourself is actually supporting you and shining its energy onto you. You just have to get in the right vibration and frequency in order to say yes, in order to have your arms wide open, have this amazing, abundant attitude that, the only way forward, and to achieve what you want to achieve is to rid yourself of all that other stuff, because it's holding you back. It's a bit like zombies holding you back, on a game or on the TV. They're holding you back. They're trying to hold you back and drag you back, and you are moving mountains. You are moving forward, and you are being an amazing role model for other people. But you do need to leave the past behind. Don't keep reiterating old conversations with people, bringing up old things that have happened and, 10 years ago on April the 15th, we did this. I mean, it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. It's not serving you moving forward. You need to be strategic. You need to be empowering for yourself, and you really need to release, let go, do the breath work, and really go for the wonderful things that are waiting for you. A bit like when you arrive at the airport, you've got your driver stood there with your name on a piece of card, waiting to take you in the limousine or the cab, and it's all there. It's all there for you for the taking. You just have to leave the anchors behind, work through all of that stuff, and know that the great thing is that you are stepping forward into your vision, your new version of you, the ultimate, the future, and your future self and higher self, the abundant one, is actually watching you going, come on, what are you doing? And it really is going to be cheering you on when you do release and let go of these things. You have a chance right now to do something about it. You don't want to get to 20 years time and you're still talking about the same conversation, you're still in the same relationship, you've not released and let it go, because it is going to hold you back, it's going to sabotage you, and it's going to mess up everything that you want and everything that you desire. So you have choices right now of what you want to do, where you want to go, and how you can leave the past behind. Is definitely work through all of the feelings and the emotions and the negative stuff, and knowing that your situation will improve. Your money situation will improve. Money's always been made. It's always been generated, numbers on a screen. It's always transferring from one person to another through products and services. It's transferring from you to the actual company when you go food shopping. Think about it. Money is abundance. Money's energy. Money's a tool. Money's amazing. Money's incredible. The same can be for your dreams, desires, goals. They are all within reach when you decide to have them, want them, and really go for it no matter what. But you do have to release and let go of that old relationship, that old business person who screwed you over way back when. You do have to release and let that go. And the one word that I want to share with you right now is forgiveness. That doesn't mean that you're accepting of their behaviour and what they did to you way back when. You're just forgiving the situation that they didn't even know what they were doing. And even if they did, they need to be held accountable. But leave it, and you need to move forward. You need to forgive yourself for believing that they would be a better person. Jim Rohn always used to say, discipline your disappointment. And that is exactly it. You've got to discipline your disappointment in situations and in people, and really forgive, release, let go, do your breath work, and really move forward by leaving the past exactly where it is. It's in the past. You are now in the present, moving forward to the future, and your actions, what you do right now, what you accept right now, what boundaries you put in place, is all working in your favour for the future once you say yes or no. And you need to start saying no a lot more. Now, no is a full sentence, and you can say no a lot. Doesn't mean you're being nasty and horrible. It means that you are serving yourself. You are protecting your energy. No, it's not selfish, but you need to preserve your energy and look after you, and know that you can't be all over everywhere 24/7, 365. You need to look after yourself. You need to make sure that everything is a-okay, and you need to stop saying yes to absolutely everyone and everything. You need to preserve, you need to look after you. So go for it and let me know how you get on with leaving the past behind, working through everything, and how powerful you will become, even more so for your future version of yourself. And they are cheering you on right now. So enjoy and have fun.